Welcome back to Icelandic Country Ball Gamer. Today we're doing a special thing because we're going to be doing the Q&A. So just a reminder, if your questions weren't on this, it's either I probably didn't have enough time to do it, or something I didn't feel like answering because it was either political or something else. So some questions that I didn't get to answering and I want to answer, I will answer in a part 2 if I do one. So let's just get to the first question. It was, what's your favorite game? There's multiple questions here. I answer all of them. But my favorite game, it's probably Teardown. If you were with my channel for a long time, you would know that Teardown I played for one of my first gaming videos. And my favorite video that I made, it would probably have to be me playing Russia in Age of Conflict. That was one of my most successful videos that got my channel to how popular it is, and it is still my most viewed video. So what's your favorite YouTuber? If you guys don't watch, it's Drew Doinell. I suck at pronouncing, if you all know probably. But his gaming channel and his channel, Drew Doinell or Drew Woo, they're really good channels and you should probably check it out. And then when is the Japanese Empire video coming out? That video probably won't be out for a while. I have a bunch of stuff, and it's taking a long time to animate. Also, I did have a few historical problems that I have to fix. So the next one is, will you make a Home Depot empire? In my live video, this guy kept Godzilla NES. He kept putting Home Depot. I don't know what it was, but it got to like 32. Probably, I don't know, Home Depot empire? Sometime, maybe. This one is probably one of my favorites because it has a lot of questions. What do you think about Serbia's history? Serbia's a really interesting country, as it got its independence from the Ottomans, and then it fought in the First Balkan War. Second one, I love its history, and it's really interesting. What's your favorite country in the Balkans? That's really, really, definitely, probably, what is that? I'm thinking of a word, like political and can be debated on. I don't think I want to answer that. I might answer it in the comments, but what's your favorite dish from the Balkans? I don't know a lot of dishes from the Balkans. I'm more from Northern Europe. I have to look up some. The only ones I know are like kebabs, and that's it. And it's not really Balkans, it's more Asia. Do you recognize Kosovo independence? Well, since I believe this guy is Serbian, but Kosovo, I don't really recognize its independence. I do. Well, not really, because the UN doesn't recognize it. So I don't really recognize its independence. It's more of a kind of rebellious part of Serbia. I do kind of think it's like a revolution in a way, but I don't really know. It's confusing. What do you think about NATO abandoning Ukraine? I don't know if they abandoned Ukraine, because they are still supplying them with stuff. It's just they didn't Ukraine didn't join NATO because of the Russia on their border. They didn't really abandon it, so I don't know. Trump being president, I'm not going to answer that because it's political. And then, yeah, that's a lot of good questions. A few of them are kind of, political. I'm going to answer most of these, but some of them are kind of too political for me. What's my favorite YouTubers? Same thing, Drew Doinell and Drew Woo. There's a few other ones, like, let me think. I do like CPG Gray, and then Mark Rober, definitely. Will you review history of countries? Maybe sometime in the future. Probably another video, I don't know. Maybe on my live channel, and go check that out if you haven't seen it. My favorite historical empire, it can be debated, but it's either the Russian, the British, that's really it. The Russian Empire and the British. I don't really have a major grudge against historical Russia. They did do some stuff like in the Soviets, but the Russian Empire, I don't know. And then the British Empire, yes, they were. I just like it because I don't really know. Probably the Russian Empire. My favorite school subject, definitely social studies. I love social studies, but thing we're learning on, we're learning right in ancient India right now, and it's pretty fun. We're almost finished with it. I believe we're doing the Roman Empire next, and that's some history I really know about, so that'll be pretty fun. Will you do alternative universe of country balls? I really want to do a alternative universe or alternative video Like, if you haven't seen Alternate History Hub, go check them out. Something like that, where I'm just talking about it. I love making my own scenarios about history and stuff, so probably sometime in the future, yes. What country am I from? If you didn't notice already, I am very American. I'm from the United States. I don't want to say what state, but I am from the United States. Favorite foods? Probably pizza, hamburgers, Caesar salad. Let me think. Ooh, and definitely pasta carbonara. If you haven't tried pasta carbonara, you should. And then what camera app? If nobody saw in almost every single one of my videos, it's OBS. It's in the bottom. You just look up OBS. It's free download, and it's really useful. I might have a tutorial on how to make my videos sometime in the future, probably. Do you ever feel like becoming a mapper? Playing more mapping games? Okay. Well, there are some other games like Hearts of Iron 4 and what was it again? Doodle Empires. I want to try some new mapping games. Yeah, I probably will start playing more mapping games in the future, but it's just I need to get some of them. How did I get inspired? It was really, I owned the game, and I felt like I've been making these gaming videos on all my other games. I might as well try Age of Conflict. So I made an Age of Conflict video on Germany. It did decent. It got a few views. So I made one on Russia, and that one blew up. I had never gotten that many views. I hit 200, and I thought I went viral. It's crazy. And then I saw how popular it was, so I made more videos, and they all blew up. And that's what inspired me, basically, that Russian Empire one. Why did you start making it? Same thing I said of the other one, that Russia video. And that's it. So it wasn't that long. I probably will make a part 2 or answer some questions in the comments that I didn't answer. So if you want me to make a part 2, say, and then I'll have a vote for my next video, probably in my community. Go check out my live channel, and that's what the Sweden country ball is for if you haven't seen it. And thank you. There should be videos now. So yeah, thanks.